our business that was reaching out not just to the children we serve, but just trying to make an impact on our greater community, on our neighborhood. If somebody was running down the street and we were about to go on a field trip, go ask your daddy, can they go? It wasn't just limited to the children who were there. And we also, just building on the other foundations, the self-determination, children who they are, building on that, our collective work and responsibility, they brought us all together and showed us how to run the business and brought us
how to be entrepreneurs.
And bringing that spirit. And then the cooperative economics of using our own and bringing our own together to build their businesses, to support their businesses, and to other people in the community. And then we had our purpose. We always knew what our purpose was. We didn't have to think about that too hard. Be the best member of society, do good, and leave things better than you found it. That's Belcher original. Creativity. There was always something creative going on. You could see. Oh, well, I ain't even gonna go there. Okay. But above all, faith.
Yes.
This move they made to here is another example. Every move I've ever seen my parents make, it was, this is what I want to do. And then they did it. There wasn't any question. Can we do it? Is it possible? It was, we're going to make a plan and do it. We got it. It's in the stars. It's faith. Faith is like
Trust.
It's trust. It's believing. It's even when it's not there, knowing it's there and moving toward it. Now, well done.
Mine will not be as eloquent. I'm getting ready to give you the nitty gritty down to this. So from California, our parents moved to Texas. They uproot and left us there without any parents there. That was a first, to be separated from them, to go to live in a whole different, I wouldn't say country, but a whole different state. For me personally, my sisters, it was almost, you now have to take the reins and work what we put together. Now you may take it on. And that's kind of what we did. We had our own businesses, we were running them, and finally decided which way we wanted to go thereafter. Once they moved to Texas, I was able to get up and move and kind of follow along, and my sisters decided to stay in California. But there, they decided to be involved with the community there. Nothing changed. They did the same exact thing that they did in California. They were involved in nonprofits. They dealt with my dad and my mom working in an academy that was for kids that were cutting up. I mean, and you're looking at a doctor of education, could have worked at a college anywhere that he wanted to, but he chose to give back to the community and work. My mother, the way that she would go in and volunteer for anything and everything just to be a part of the community, being able to go and open up her closet and say, here, take this, and give everything. And when they were leaving, baby, let me tell you, everything and anything that you could have wanted for yourself would have been given to you. She did not say how much for this or how much for that. She said, what do you need? And that's what they did. Because they said, there's no any of this with us. There's no reason. I have enough. And that's what we learned. We don't have to have a whole bunch because we have enough of everything that we put together, everything that we touch is things that we are able to say, we can survive off of this.
Wonderful.
We don't need more than this. And if we have more, give to those that don't have. And that's what we learned from our parents.
That's great.
I don't know if I want to say any more than that. We have a brother that's missing from this union.
Yes.
Okay.
And the brother would probably say everything that my sisters have touched on, he would say, ditto to everything because he knows, as being the only boy in the family, he said, yeah, he goes and he's trying to stand by my dad and say, we're going to be strong, but we outweigh him, and we know this, and so we kind of determine they actually move sometimes because the men can be, I'm not saying anything about y'all or not that no shade or anything, but usually my mom is the planner and my dad says, will it work? And she said, of course it will. And he says, put his boots on. And that's what we learned from them, is that it's okay to say, you know what, I do my husband the same way. Hey, will it work? He says yes, and I go. And I learned that from them, is that sometimes you have to trust your mate. And that's what we learned.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else? You got the last part?
Yeah. Well, you guys will chime in. All right. Thank you for listening to us. This is the we're wrapping up, but it's been more than a notion to have them then mean so much to us and then come here.
Yeah.
But the thing that I appreciate, that I really want to celebrate.
Talk a little bit louder.
Yeah.
I'm getting
You okay?
emotional.
Oh, babe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just how well they have loved each other. And you just don't see love lasting this long.
French fries.
Oh yeah, I love that.
That's a good break.
Okay.
Nice. Yes.
They took such good care of themselves and each other to prepare for this. Like, they reversed their labs, like medication.
Their diet.
Literally, they
Their
changed
health.
their diet. They did everything that made us feel secure about this transition. And it's been a lot to have them be here, but it's also been a dream. And so we're just so happy to be here and to know you and their marriage and their union and their new community.
Yes.
Well done. Great job.
Okay.
You
we're
good,
going-
parents?
Okay, we're gonna eat and then we're going to have Mom introduce